Hey, it's Dave. I am not usually posting videos about any hacks or doing things, mostly just review stuff. And we are going to have up today or tomorrow another video review of a lamp, a light fixture to replace this one. So we have, actually I'll show you. In our pantry, this guy was up there and we loved him. He's just simple, clean, and nice. And now there's that big old honker, and he's a beautiful fella as well. Now here's the problem. This light, which incidentally we really like, because it's just sits up a little closer to the ceiling, and in this pantry it's small, the headroom really matters, right? It's just, it feels so close, whereas this one doesn't. Here's the problem. This is the original LED panel that was in there, which I think is probably fine. However, this, with this huge heatsink, was the controller in there, or the ballast. I would call, ballast is old school, but that would overheat, and the light would start flickering. So then we have this other light that was in the laundry room, and we like the light from it. It's just a cheap builder standard kind of thing, builder grade. You buy them in 2 or 3 packs. But the lens split, and instead of, if we were to tape it, there'd be a dark mark, through it. And so this was just, trash, but everything inside was good, right? So here's what we did. Fantastic housing. Oh, and the other part of this that's so nice, it's got a glass globe. I mean, this is a really pretty fixture. I know it's not expensive, but why waste something? Why landfill it if you don't need to? So here's what I did. Drilled out a lot of rivets. So this really nice panel was riveted in everywhere. So we drilled out the rivets. I think we're saying goodbye to our trusty DeWalt drill. If you can, let's see if it does it. Oh, do you smell that? I'm smelling it, but I'm not seeing the smoke. Every drill we did, we had smoke coming out. So anyways, rest in peace, DeWalt drill. You've been a good friend. So what we did is we riveted, drilled out those rivets, drilled out the rivet holding this case on, and here's my extra parts. I want to keep those. And I took the screws out that held the LED panel from the white fixture, and then I just re-drilled holes. I drilled them that size. Why? Because that was the size of bit that was hanging on my magnetic rack right next to the door. It is a made in the USA bit. I doubt it. It doesn't look that nice. Anyways, what size do you see? 3/32. So 3/32 bit. We drilled our holes. We use that awesome new, by the way, this is a beast. This impact wrench from Milwaukee. It is just awesome, the Fuel series. Drilled our holes, put the old LED, or the LED panel there, and I was just going to switch out the ballast, but the connections weren't the same, the connectors. And I know, people that are good at that, they can switch over the connectors. But why? So the only thing that I kept was this ground. I like an all metal ground better than the wire ground, or the coated ground. So I drilled a hole for myself there, and then you can see I sanded it to make sure we have a nice ground. The reason I like this kind of ground is, here is the mounting situation. So you put that in your box. This would go up, in the ceiling, and then that nut's not going to be on there. Hold on. So, nice shot, huh? So that would go up in the ceiling, and then this gets mounted into there. That's adjustable. So I like these grounds because you can just tie it off right here. And I can screw that. And incidentally, if I need hands for something, I can mount this bracket into the box. I can mount this wire onto the ground. I can tighten up that ground, and then it'll just hang there while I do my other connections. Caveat being, always turn off power to the fixture, blah, blah, blah. So, the old ground, which I checked, is really good. It's a solid connection down here. The crimp is great. Nice new sanded area, good ground. This is still working. This is for the, the cheaper unit. And this is a 15-watt driver, or power supply. It's dimmable as well. And the old power supply is an 18-watt dimmable. So that's the reason I didn't. The panel, this other panel is, less power than the other one. So I switched them all over. So now we've got a new. Here's the only problem. That might stick up a little bit too high. It sticks up a little bit higher, maybe 1/8 of an inch than this. And I decided I don't care. I'm not using it at a damp location. So now, is this going to go back into our pantry? It might. It might. We're going to enjoy that new lamp for a while. Next time we have to, we review a lot of light fixtures, and it's fun for us to do. So, I don't know. We'll see. But I like this light so well. And I know it's nothing special, but I like it's just clean and simple. There you go. So we hacked that together. I need to put my washers. I have a little tiny jar. Well, here, I'll put it in here for now. I have a little tiny jar for all my electrical stuff, but the sour cream jugs are the coffee cans of yesteryear. Your grandpa have coffee cans full of screws. Well, we have sour cream boxes. So, all right. Thanks for joining us. Let me know if you want to see another hack. That's kind of fun to do. And I really want to do it with our ceiling fans that still have halogen bulbs. One fan left in the house that has a halogen light. So putting in something like this, but out of one of these can lights, I think would be my next project. Let me know if you want to see that. Leave in the comments below. Thanks for watching, everybody.